Join me as I dive deep into the effects of plastic on fertility and see if I can uncover the real truth behind this topic. Plastic is everywhere, and it's no secret that our bodies are constantly exposed to it. But have you ever stopped to think about how it might be affecting our reproductive health? This is an issue that's crucial for everyone to understand, not just for individuals trying to start a family, but for anyone concerned about their overall well-being. One of the main concerns with plastics is that they contain endocrine disruptors, chemicals that can interfere with our hormone systems. These hormones play a vital role in regulating reproductive processes, and when they're disrupted, it can lead to a range of fertility issues. Think about all the plastic bottles, containers, and packaging we use daily. It's staggering. The connection between plastics and fertility problems starts with how these chemicals, like BPA and phthalates, mimic or interfere with the body's natural hormones. This can affect the development of reproductive organs, ovulation, and even the quality of sperm. For women, exposure to these chemicals has been linked to polycystic ovary syndrome, or PCOS, a leading cause of infertility. Men aren't off the hook either. Studies have shown that exposure to certain plastics can decrease sperm count and motility. Research on this topic has been ongoing for years, and some studies have indeed found a correlation between plastic exposure and fertility issues. For instance, a study published in the journal Environmental Health Perspectives found that women with higher levels of BPA in their blood had a lower chance of getting pregnant through IVF. Another study found that men with higher levels of certain phthalates had lower sperm counts. These chemicals are everywhere in our food, water, and even the air we breathe. The interaction between these chemicals and our hormone systems is complex, but essentially, they can bind to hormone receptors, triggering or blocking the action of natural hormones. This can have a cascading effect on reproductive processes, influencing everything from the menstrual cycle to fetal development. The more we learn about these chemicals, the more we realize just how pervasive they are in our daily lives. Some of the most shocking findings come from statistics on just how widespread plastic exposure is. For example, a report by the United Nations found that over 80% of marine debris is plastic, and it's estimated that if we don't change our ways, there will be more plastic than fish in the ocean by 2050. On a personal level, experts are seeing a significant increase in fertility issues, with some studies suggesting that up to 1 in 6 couples struggle with infertility. The bottom line is that plastic's impact on fertility is a pressing concern. While the science is still evolving, it's clear that being aware of plastic exposure and taking steps to minimize it can make a difference. This means choosing products with less packaging, avoiding heating food in plastic containers,